Howdy, y'all. It's, well, it's never really been a while since we last see each other because I seem to be on a weird streaming streak as of late. Anyway, welcome on in, Aiden from the YouTube side. Hello, Taboni. Hello, Spectre. Good luck with Umumusame. I hope you enjoy it. And of course, hello, Corthan. How you doing, y'all? How you doing? Folks are currently stuck in ad hell right now over the Twitch side, so as per usual, we'll take a minute to let them in. Hi, K-Queen! Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hope you are doing well, hope you all are doing well. Let me just double check some things to make sure. I need to get out of that mode. I cannot get back into the faux Brooklyn accent. We need to save that for mouse PI for hire and nothing else. I cannot get back into that voice this early. But yeah, how y'all doing for those who can't see me? I'm tired as always. Glad to hear you're having a good run through Baldur's Gate 3, Aiden. I started doing monthly community challenges. You can set them up under channel point redeems, where if they hit the goal, they get to suggest games. I put them on a wheel, and then I play whatever I spin regularly. Oh, is that how you ended up playing Umumusame? Well, I got good news and bad news. Good news, it's a great visual novel. So now we have Umumusame Mondays. Oh man. Well, great news, you just dropped in during Goldshi Week, which is an optional harder difficulty game mode, if you so desire. And I wish you luck with that, and I have to kick my own ass regarding Umumusame soon, because I'm the designated sprinter for Team Funny Bones, and I'm gonna put together some decks to play off stream. Already have 4 characters I want. Nice. Is it your first time with Umumusame? Or are you revisiting it after so long ago like me? What are the 4 characters, by the way? Just played a little after release. Oh, okay. Alright. Looks like everybody is back on track. I still owe you Spectre, a game with me and Tony in Dissidia. Don't let me forget that, because I have not had the time. I have been playing with Balthier a lot, and I really think the synergy could be really wacky with all of us playing together. So good. He's so good. I'll get into that later, but first, for those who may not know the streaming skeleton before you, I am Detective Ricky T. Bones. I am the chosen undead, the harbinger of doom, and I welcome you cordially to Dark Souls Mondays. For the 3rd time in a row. Winning tickets, Ogri Cap, El Condor Pasa, and Yaino Muteki. Ooh, yeah. Those are some aura building haunts. Aside from winning ticket, who's going to be screaming in your ear constantly, or I should say, crying. Yeah, crying in your ear constantly. Yeah, good choices. Let's see. That's medium, potential dirt. Oh, well, no, maybe not right now, but no. You can have a good time. Just, fair warning. You got a lot of free goodies coming your way, but when it runs out, and you feel it pretty hard. It's not a pay-to-win game by any means. In fact, it's just a good old simulator kind of time. You notice that you lie, clowns, and jesters? Oh my. I'm kidding. Like, I know. Yes, I think we've all kind of established that at this point. You like Kefka, even though you don't know anything about him. You like the Jester. You'd like the Jester from a couple of things. You secretly like the Joker and have a Oshi's shrine of him, but you're not going to tell anybody because you don't want anybody to know about your deep dark secret of being Harley Quinn. And yeah, I just kind of got that vibe from you that you like like jesters and fiendishly jesters. Is a clown in Hunter x Hunter? I'll have to ask Billy about that some other time. It's okay, it's okay. Everybody's allowed to like what they like. Yeah, Spectre Summers. Okay, before we get too down into that, I want to discuss the game so we can get started. So, when last we left off, we had unlocked the infamous Uno Minuto, I almost forgot something. Path of Pain. Ooh, that was a Moonlight Greatsword. Oh, good for you, friendo. Thinking we might only go for 2 hours today because I'm a little bit still a little bit tired. I had an adventure today, and I wouldn't mind talking about it. Okay, so first and foremost, last time for those who tuning in to Dark Souls Part 12, all you need to know is seek, lest. Bearer, seek, lest, which essentially translates to, we are the chosen undead who came to the kingdom of Dragliac. We are seeking great power, and to do so we have killed the last tree giant, a demon made entirely of lava, a swordsman in the darkness, and a shambling mound of flesh and blood. All is to say, we have now found ourselves on the path to challenge the false king known as Vendrick of Dragliac. To do so, we went through Dragliac Castle, met his wife. She told us, "My hubby is a bitch. Go ahead and fight him if you want." And now we're on the path to doing so within the Shrine of Amata. If I ever Amata. Hold on. What is it? Shrine of Amana. Okay, one consonant off. Ah, interesting. I see. So he yearns for battle no matter who it's from, and may or may not get off from it no matter who it's from as well. Alright, I'm gonna have to judge you on that one too. I understand it, but like who you like. Like who you like. That's just a little much for me. Okay. So, the Path of Pain, for the uninitiated, is an entire stretch across water. And said water might be holding pitfalls, so we need to carry a torch. Unfortunately, we have to step into said water, and if we do one roll, and we douse the torch. I have figured out a solution for this. Look, most anime protagonists are really weird if you think about it too hard. You got a point, K-Queen. You kind of got a point there. Keep fighting, B. I believe in you. You can make it through your shift. Also, welcome on in. Stay alive. You've got wonderful munchies waiting for you at home, and nobody's gonna eat them except you. You gotta live for them. You gotta live to consume them, B. I believe in you. Is there anything else I need to talk about? Yes, actually. I have substantially upgraded the armor. It has been upgraded thanks to the fact that I can actually farm Twinkling Titanite from the priests who are living in the shrine. From the warrior clerics, I should say. But I think I have explained all I can. I'm going to do a little bit of extra grinding. And try to get myself through this. May or may not have restarted my save data on Tomodachi. Figured it'd be better for you and Tony to share home. Alright. That works out. That works out for me. I think Tony's secret dream is to live right next to me so she can bully me at all times. But don't take my word for it. Hear it from Tony yourself. I'm joking, I'm joking. Okay. You got a point, yeah. You look the exact same, don't worry. Alright. Good to know. So... You might be wondering why my shield is in my front hand. In my right hand. Well, I figured out that my torch is always going to be held in my left hand. So... Ow! Great start. So, if I want to block the magic bolts that are going to be flying towards my face... Buff, don't see anything. I would absolutely scream to your damn walls. Exactly. See, I know you too well. If there was a buff, please do refresh. Okay, I'm dealing with you. Not dealing with you. I'm just looking for some extra Titanite on the way towards our location. Oh, that's bad. And down goes your HP, and up goes my blade, and we can move on with our lives. Okay, something is following me. Yep. Something was following me, and now it's gone. Forgive me, lady. Did not mean to interrupt your singing. You've been in FF14, yeah. New expansion coming out, I know. I had to open a new Square Enix account, just to do Dissidia. Thinking maybe I'd be open... No, what am I saying? I haven't got time to play FF14. If I haven't got time to play FF Duellum, Dissidia Duellum, I doubt I have time enough to play Final Fantasy XIV. But I did play it a long time ago. Oh, you know what? That works out for me. Ow, that doesn't work out for me. There we go. Okay, you're done. I'll take a sip. Waiting to buy that controller you send me, and then I'm locking in on FF1 through 6. That reminds me, I still need to buy Final Fantasy, what is it, 4? The one that has Kain in it. Once upon a time, I tried to beat that game on my Super Nintendo. I think I still have the cartridge, in fact. But, I kept having so long of intervals between gameplay sessions that I never got to finally finish it. I got pretty far, too. I won't say exactly how far, because you might be playing it down the road. But all the remasters are on Steam. I just need to set aside some money for it. Okay. See, that's what I mean. I infused the shield with magic defense, and now they cannot stand against me. Am I taking damage from that? I am taking damage from that. Not much, though. Yeah, I know. I need to... I think what I'm going to do is... Okay. So I'm assuming that they might reset our rank once the season ends. I'm kind of okay with that. Well, that's the good news, is that all the story nodes will be unlocked for viewing. I think. If I read the details correctly. But if not, then yeah, we might lose out on some lore. It doesn't seem likely though, right? Speaking of Dissidia Duellum. I mentioned a while ago that I tried out Balthier for the first time. And, sorry, I had to focus on not dying there. I have to focus on not dying a lot, apparently. I love his playstyle. I really, really, really love his playstyle. He is so rude and ridiculous and made for PvP. And yet he's a ranged character. He's ridiculous like that. Ah. Fine. Okay, I can't see the ground. So I'm going to not take a chance on that. Oh, brother. Sorry about that, Spectre. Hang on. All I was saying was, I was talking about my first experiences with... Okay, that's bad. Nope! Talking about my first experiences with Balthier. And I think I'm gonna rank up with him. I think I might just actually rank up with the guy. Damn it. There goes another torch. Oh. Okay, let's deal with you first. There we go. Dealt with. Next friend of mine was very gatekeepy about Final Fantasy. So when I mentioned that I was going to get into it, she was like, so... Oh, okay. Okay, do I want to... Yeah, I've got a couple of flame butterflies, but I don't want to use them all up. Yeah. Me, I've been into the series for a little bit. I know a little bit about it here and there. I know, right? I mean, something normies, I don't know. Oh, that was bold. Nope. Okay, that's a problem. But we took care of it. Ow. Yo, a fire seed. Sheesh. I see. So they probably had a major issue with the yeah, saying we have to gatekeep FF from normies is like saying we need to gatekeep basketball from normies. What exactly? Yeah. No, that's stupid. That's silly. That's ridiculous. That friend is not fun, and that's why they're an ex-friend. I can tell. Uh-oh. Okay, there's something else chasing after me. And it's dead. That's good. Okay, so that's a big old knight right there. Key required ahead, therefore try circling around. Okay, but what if I want to fight the big guy? Oh, he's one of those big guys. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not winning that fight easily. Oh, God. No, I'm not winning that fight. At all. Yeah, he's not going to go down easily. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. That sucked. Okay, so let's try that again. And they're immediately coming after me. Really? Y'all are a barrel full of fun, I gotta admit. Okay. Oh, don't sneak attack the wizard. Please don't do that. Okay, here comes Beastie. And done. Yeah. One of these days I'll get into the Final Fantasy series. Technically, I've held on to for the longest time a gifted copy of Final Fantasy 1 from Franky. I'm sure he wants me to play it, and I do want to play it personally. I just have not had the opportunity to sink my teeth into a long-ass RPG like that. Ow. Maybe one of these days I will. Oh, hell, what am I... There's a good chance. Some point in my life. Okay, there's another one. Right over there. And... Get crunched, nerd. So, is there a beastie following me? For once, no. I mean, what's the defining trait of Lucy, to be fair? Twinkling Titanite, my armor set grows. I am not dealing with that hulking mass of steel over there. I just want to go get my souls. Okay, I'm not going to worry about him just yet. I want to figure out what this area is like. What the rest of this area is like, I should say. No! Anyway, so as I slowly... Skinnier and reflective collar. She's also less vocal and bails if you reach down to pet her. I see. Hey, yo, Sky! Welcome to the Path of Pain. How you doing today? I'm peachy as always. Oh my god, Shrek is coming back for the sequel. You're serious? In this place? What the hell, man? What kind of amusement park is this? Okay, where is she? Somewhere doable. Goodbye. Nope. No. Cease thine activities. Shush your mush. Not interested. Oh, by the skin of my teeth. No. Ah! Okay, I'll douse it for that. Oh, Shrek, look, brother, you gotta lose some weight if we're gonna make this sequel happen. Okay. Unironically, people say this is one of the worst areas in the game. I thought it was pretty okay. No worse than the usual Souls experience, at least. Yeah, you got a point. Okay, do I feel like tangling with Shrek in the middle of a swamp? Not terribly, but I'm gonna try. It is really pretty. Like, if everything weren't trying to kill me, I think this would be a fantastic spot to take a lot of pictures. Okay. 1, 2. I deserve this! Oh, he's got a lot more health. He's got a shit ton more health than the other guys. Than the typical ogres I deal with. Oh, wow! This is not gonna be a fun fight. I got the wrong weapon to do this. Pull the aggro, pull the aggro. Pull the aggro. Don't get command grabbed. I missed! And he's down for the count. On top of me! Woo! Regrettably, he ain't good and dead from that. They'll come back. They always come back. Alright, is there anything mischievous in here? Just a smooth and silky stone. How heinous. Somebody died in here. Okay. So here comes something. Jerk. Ow. Flame butterflies remind me of Elden Ring, and now I want to do a replay. Honestly, I really love how Elden Ring looks. I feel like that's a good game to, like... Okay. I cannot fault you for wanting to replay Elden Ring because there are so many different builds that are viable in Elden Ring because of how, like, late generation it is of a Souls game. Like, spellcasting builds are different. You can play as Guts from Berserk if you wanted to, with complete with unique movesets. Like, there's a lot of good reasons to go back and try it. Gosh darn it. Oh! This is the path of pain. Ugh. Okay. One and two. God, I love hit stun. My best friend since Street Fighter 4. I did a Faith deck spell with a ton of lightning spells. Ooh. Spent months exploring every nook and cranny. Oh wait, hold on. Elden Ring is so unplayable to me just because of how large that map is. I spent months exploring every nook and cranny. I can't do it again. Very fair. Very fair. The urge to make a completionist run is there, I gotta admit. Faith decks, that's fiendish. That's like duelist with a lightning rod. I like it. I like the idea of that. Okay. Nope. Ow. No, you don't. And good night, Gracie. Okay. Ugh. Do I want to know what's beyond here? Nope, because I see Shrek. I see Shrek, and I do not want to have a fourth one. If there is a fourth one, I think it's actually in development now I think about it. Hey, Wonton! Stretch break after that? Why not? There is one weapon that supports the build without Ash of Wars, and you need to kill a boss in the middle of a hot lake, of Rot Lake. I think I know the one you're talking about. I think I saw Nimi try to kill that thing. Thank you for the care package. How you doing, Wonton? Okay. I love how I almost see you with a torch in hand, yet I never use one because of that time limit. Don't worry about how much that time the torch has. No, yeah, I have not spent any of my torches because usually I can see just fine without them. Hey! Okay, you're not fake. I just missed 3 times with a big-ass sword. That's impressive. And that big old brain of yours is out for all to see. Okay, what's up here? And also, there is an interesting trinket down here. Never mind, it's just a pillar. See, the thing that sucks is that all of this is going to come back to haunt me, no matter how much progress I make here. Okay, that's a big, scary white door. Aha, that archway is a red herring. Gotcha. Okay, so let's just move on through. Just calling in to wish some luck upon you before going eepers. Have a good night, Wonton. Rest well. Okay, what's beyond this? And am I going to lose my souls to it? Surprisingly not. Yet. Okay, back away, because those things can reduce my armor to nothing. Their spores give off decay. The spores give off decay, and if I'm not careful, that's a big-ass friggin'... Ooh, that's bad. It's really bad, actually. I'm gonna have to be very careful about that, around that thing. After I take care of this bonfire. Thank goodness I saw it. Now all those things are a problem again. Uh-oh. Why are these things so close to the bonfire? Who in their right mind would do this? I guess it's to make you invest in repair powder or something. Okay. Okay, it's dead. Whew. Okay. Not as scary as I thought it was going to be. Miyazaki. Miyazaki would do that. Clearly. Oh, what the hell? Yes, Miyazaki is a fan of Toho, it seems. Oi. Okay. Thank goodness I have flame butterflies on hand. Nice and careful, Ricky. Ah, this water sucks. Procurer kinda what now? Tell me that's not a player. Tell me that's not a player. Here in this very moment, that's a fucking NPC. That's gotta be an NPC. Because if it's a player, damn, that's a rude damn spawn. I'm dead. That's an NPC spawn. Wow. That's an NPC. Yeah, that double whiff hurt. That double whiff hurt a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, now this game is getting on my nerves. Okay, note to self, deal with the NPC away from everything else. And, you know, swing for the fences. Swing for the fences if you need to. Just stand a little ways away, just in case. No! Oh, my armor must have taken a beating there. Shiitake mushrooms indeed. Okay, I'm going to try and rough it out without a torch. Just for a bit. I can make it, I think. Okay, torches are right there. That's great. There we go. There's a NPC spawn. I forgot to go grab my souls. Ricky, forgot to grab your souls. Ricky! Come on. Okay, now we do this on my turf. Ow. Alright. So you're king of the crop. I get it. Can I say just how cool this community is? Is it? I hope so. Point blank hurts a lot, yeah. Point blank hurts a lot. Miyazaki. My man. My main dude. What was going through your head when you said, yes, it's time to put them against 7 spellcasters at the same time. It's time to make them regret ever not putting anything into ints. Okay, I'm now starting to see your justification here, Miyazaki. Dick move, but I'm kind of getting it. Okay. First, I'm getting my souls. Second, I'm provoking the dark spirits. If I can. Yep, there we go. And third, I'm fighting him near home base. I'm not fighting him in the water. Ooh, big scary spell. Ow! Spells! Ah, okay, that was kind of scary. No, you don't. Oh, you. You live this time. A homing shot, huh? Yeah, that's rude. Oh, you. Alright, so I get it. I'm kind of the big boss around here. I'm the one who mages are supposed to kill. But not this time. Okay. Okay, that sucked. That officially sucked. So what we're gonna do is, instead of losing 40,000 souls, we're gonna go cash them out. And then come back here and deal with all this nonsense that Miyazaki has presented to us. Bearer, seek less. That's what you're about to say. Okay, you know what? You didn't. People are honestly stupid sometimes. I just had to explain to someone why I couldn't sell them a 9-hour-old chicken despite it being in a deli cooler in the back of my department. We need to put together a Ricky archive of one-liners. I kind of agree. I kind of put... I don't know what my problem is, but I love to do that all the time. Like, ever since I did BioShock, I've been thinking about doing just Ricky's one-liners from so-and-so game. But I don't have the time, so maybe Someo will take it upon themselves to do it if they so desire. I have fried chicken, but it was packed at 12. Yeah, no. If it's, well, freshly cooked chicken, yeah, no. If that's been sitting out all day, that's not a good idea. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, at this point, I mean, it may behoove me to start investing in, magic defense, because this is getting kind of brutal. I feel a tad squishy. I'm not gonna lie. I see. Magic defense, dark defense. Okay, let me think about this real quick. So I want to be able to light roll with my swords, but at the same time I'm getting my ass kicked by magic a lot. I can hear Someo now, like, why didn't you put anything more in ints? Why, Ricky, why? To which I say, I am but a dumbass, and my intelligence score proves it. Levels are gonna come slower and slower, and that... my stamina... what do I need? It is 82% right now. 80% is the lowest I can pull it, while still holding on to the kite shield. And I can't duel them with magic because my magic is relatively weak. Is it time to abandon that? I guess I am at diminishing returns with stamina. So I could start putting stuff back into magic again. Alternatively, my stamina could use an increase, even though it's not going to be helpful at all. What am I saying? I just need to put stuff into stuff so I can move on with this playthrough. Okay, well, magic seems to be a problem right now. That's magic bonus and magic defense. This is lightning and dark defense. I see. But my vitality, though. That vitality, though, is at diminishing returns. I'm gonna say we work a little bit on okay, I think Ricky wants a little taste of everything, and he's never going to have a little taste of everything unless he plays this game like 40 more hours. So, I think I should just start leveling up what I need right now, slowly. And what I need right now is a little bit more int to better absorb some magic shots. Just a little bit more. But my double swords, I could be light rolling with them at some point. No. More int. And I'll do vitality next time. So let me go ahead and update my stats, which, by the way, yeah, you're seeing it right. I don't know how many deaths I'm at. And I can add 7 more from off stream because I had to do some grinding. Well, if you take off the armor, you may fast roll. True. Also, if I take off the armor, I may die. The skeleton armor is... Well, okay, hold on. Can I guess my helmet really isn't saving me that much, huh? Nope, still fat rolling. Nuts. Wait, it's only 1? I'm a fool. Why haven't I not upgraded this thing at all? I mean, not like it's really that important to, but
I'll be around.
That might have been helpful before. Oh yeah, that's another thing I did. I got the Royal Soldier's Ring from the room that's absolutely about screw you.
Well.
Okay. My dear, do you have Titanite shards? You do. Thank you. Thank you, Madame?
Whenever you please.
Yeah. My thing is that I'm trying to build it so that I don't have to take off extra stuff.
Don't waste.
So sorry, sir.
You would.
I'm really weird about it. I'm going to keep the skeleton armor, but I also want to be able to light roll down the line. Okay, can I only have 1 twinkling titanite. Okay. Just going to pump that up as much as I can with the money I got.
I'll be around.
That won't help much, but I feel better about it, about going into battle now. Okay, Shrine of Amana, Roy's resting place. Oh no, what did you remember, B? Okay. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that's another thing I should probably do. Actually equip these radiant gems I've been getting. Old radiant life gem and life gem. You know what? Here's another idea. Ricky, you have spell slots. Use them, damn it. Staff of Mana. Too dumb to use that. I can lock onto these fellas. I can damage them. I can be a nerd. Just like everything else that's trying to hurt me. Okay. Now, let me lock onto this thing. Okay, just back away, just in case. Bang. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. And I'm intelligent enough to do that, I think. Okay. So now we can do this proper, like, without worrying about that provocateur. Nope, I'm gonna go get this torch back. Whoa! That's mine. And your demise. Ow! Hitherto! Whoa. Ugh, that sucked. Okay. Now where are they coming from? You're of none of my concern. You out there are. So I'm gonna make my way slowly towards you. Slowly but surely. Just stand right there. Let me take a hit of the Sunny D. Unleash the power of the sun. Ow! Knockout. Not sponsored, by the way. Oh, for God's sake. No. Sit down, jumping jackrabbit. Okay, another mouth silenced. And another toad taken care of. Now the hard part. Whatever is in the middle might be lethal. I said might. It didn't turn out to be the case. More Twinkling Titanite. I don't even care what you have to say. Just sink into the abyss. Red Iron Twin Blade. Soul of a Proud Knight. Very nice. Red Iron. Ooh, actually, that's cool. That feels like it's going to trigger a boss, so I'm going to get these other trinkets over here first. Solar Brave Warrior and a Petrified Dragon Bone. Nobody saw that. I was menuing too hard. Skeptic Spice. Excellent. Now I just need to see what the heck's around the bend. Without sinking into the abyss, hopefully. Ooh, Miyazaki, I don't like this. Homing Crystal Soul Mass. Oh, that might be what the NPC mage was using. Miyazaki doesn't care about my feelings. Clearly, judging by the game design, feelings were not taken into account. Okay. I see an ad coming up in 5 minutes. Let me see if I can get to a stopping point so we can hold. And the singing stops. No, it doesn't. Do you sing for me? Do you sing for all? Uh-oh. Why did you disappear? Ooh, this is a boss, ain't it? Alright. Let's hit the snooze button and see what's on the other side. Oh yeah. What in the fuck? Huh? What in the God's green earth is that? kind, man. It ain't kind. And it's loud, too. So sorry about that. Alright, first and foremost, let me see if there's any sinkholes around here. No. Alright. Full hog it is then. Okay, I see. I see. Whoa, it deals a lot. And it has a gimmick. That's bad. That's real bad. Ah, yes, the frog with pipes of an angel. Thanks. I could have used that good luck earlier, I think. Hi, Ergoed. Oh, this is a terrible run back. This is a fucking awful terrible run back. Why? Why is this a run back? Why is this a thing, guys? Ow. Oh, my armor. Do I have any fucking repair powder by chance? I do. Okay. So what I'm understanding is that I don't need to mess with the Bronx over here. I don't need to come at you at all. I just need to ignore y'all. Okay, you in particular are a problem. But I can ignore you. That's not a bad run back, actually. You know what? That's not a bad run back. But I cannot get hit too much. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay, I was dealing good damage, but I'm super left out to dry. So maybe it is Claymore time. Dude, you gotta put it like that. God. Okay. Yeah, let's be cheesy about it. Why not? Pyromancy Flame. Throw another snooze on the mix. Try this again. Okay. Take this. 1, 2. Okay, you know what? No, I can do this. I can do this with my weapon of preference. Come on, I just need to do it quickly. Woo! Okay. Alright, we need to look for openings. That's what we need to do. 1, 2... Onto the hands. This is not difficult. This is doable. Whether or not there's a phase 2 is a... I need to see. Okay. Slam. Skadam. Onto your hands. Bongo. Drums. Okay, no. This is simple. Just don't get greedy, Ricky. See? Just had to play patty cake with him. With really, really, really big swords. Frog legs for everyone tonight! Yippee! Ah, the key to the embedded. Okay, I know where we gotta go for that. Back to Drayla Castle we go. Okay, now which door did we come through? That one? Okay, so then that other cave is something of interest. Yeah, the swords might be a little busted in my hands. I never expect the beefcake to be smart about how he does things. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's death. Above required, therefore try ranged battle. Oh god damn it. Nothing's ever easy in this world, is it? Present the king's ring, yeah? Forgive me, sire. I did not expect you to be here. Okay. Whoa! Nice trick! Now... Is that an F40 mimic? Nope. Not this time. So... Okay, so something about cheeses here. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, B. Oh, thank god I had this. That's so unfortunate. Not happening, sicko. You keep your hands off me. Okay. Demon of Soul vanquished. Let's go back to Majula and cash out our souls real quick. Let's see, expensive per pound. Expensive cheese per pound, I'm gonna say is 6 per pound. That's like goo... 25 bucks for a pound of bougie, moldy cheese.
I will always until hope.
You guys, y'all gonna get robbed for having that kind of valuable queso on your hands. Good grief. Okay. Vitality. But more magic defense. I have a goal. It is to wield two big, gigantic great swords and be able to mid-roll with them. I must pursue that dream. $159. Vitality of 31. I should really upgrade my health though, at some point. Yeah, no, in this economy, who can afford that kind of cheese? Nobody makes that kind of cheese to afford that kind of cheese. That's crazy. Okay, let's explore the last of the Shrine of Mana before we impale the key guy. Or maybe we should do that first. Yeah, we should do that first. That's somewhere I haven't seen. Central Castle Draglic. Let's see. Do I remember how to get back there? Aw, thank you. Thank you, B. Thank you for for subscribing. You get to miss out on the ads yet again. Congrats. And get emotes that Tony has been working on quite a lot. Okay. Let's go take this key to its rightful place, and then... Yeah, no. Tony actually sent me a concept for another emote coming soon. Oh, it just happened to renew. Ah, okay. 4 months, though. With a 42 stream streak, good God. God, the heckin' wild. I could not ask for a nicer community. Alright, friend. Be free. Ew. Ew! I hope there was some solace there. Okay. Ads are threatening to cut off this conversation, so... let me use the last of my snoozes. Eh? Hey! That's it? What is the Ring of the Dead? ¿Por qué? Why did you get rid of the Keyblade? Because the Door to Darkness was no longer a threat. Terry died doing what he loved. Fun fact, when the DS2 fans refer to the demon song, they usually switch the first letter of... that goes up right there with the Ring of Fortitude and Protection. Interesting choice, though. Keep human appearance even when hollow. Oh. What a... Fashion souls, I guess? I don't know. Well, that wasn't worth using my last... Huh? Wait, I thought she died. Is that her voice? I guess she is free. Alright, so we move on then. From the Shrine of Amana to wherever else we go. You find that girl in a spot next to the frog boss fight. Ooh, okay. That's useful to know. I'll go seek her out then. Assuming I don't die to fall damage. So sorry, gent. Okay, I can't get past you because I don't have the King's Ring. So for now... I want to go see that girl. You have to be hollow to open the door to her, and you can't have embers in your inventory. Embers? Pretty sure I don't. Unless... No, I'm fairly certain I don't have any. Effigies. Effigies? Well, that's interesting. In a spot next to the frog girl fight. Let me first see if I can locate her. Guess not. We won't worry about it for now. We'll worry about up from the bonfire you teleport to. Oh! Hey, Bowman, random question. Shoot, B. By all means. Ice cream for dinner. Oh, I hope that doesn't upset your stomach, B. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I'm very weak when it comes to food choices and when I'm hungry. Okay. While hollow and having no effigies in my inventory. I see. Alright then, just in case. I'll go ahead and chuck those in, and I will chuck in the bossel we just got. Let's see if we can open it. Am I not hollow? I might not be hollow. Hold on. Let me see if my brilliant... Yep, no, I'm not hollow. Excuse me a moment. Tadeo! Ooh! That sounded like it hurt. If you were to suggest a cologne, what cologne would it be? I'm in the market for one, but I don't know what to get. Ooh. Personally... don't believe it works just to put them in the box. You actually have to none. I'll try it without first. Without any of my inventory. I personally prefer earthy ones. Whoa. Shush your mush. Adam Driver's Burberry ad won me over personally. Okay, we are on an ad break. A mandatory one at that, so... going to have to take 5. Did those bug-eyed lizards come after me? I have no idea. Yeah, no, personally, I've tried a couple of them, and I don't really like the ones that smell strong of alcohol. I don't really like the fruity ones. My personal one is one called Terra Extreme by Vince Camuto. I think it's an off-brand kind of perfume. And I only wear it for special occasions, but for you, I would say I've got no idea. Good enough point to take one. Stretch it out. Yeah. It's a good one, personally. Like, I think when it comes to choosing fragrances, you should choose one that represents you, or one that you feel the most comfortable with. Because for me, that one smells kind of, in a way, like wood, I guess, with hints of citrus. Like very, very earthy kind of feel. Very welcoming, I think. I'm not sure exactly what kind of feeling it gives, but I think your choice of fragrance should say something about you. maybe your personality. But I never like to wear too much of it very often. Aside from that, I just use whatever deodorant I've got in hand. Which I do have a specific one. I do have a specific one. But I don't really think it's worth talking about. But yeah. Vince Camuto Terra Extreme. I bought it at a secondhand store, and I believe I found out about it through a sample pack from a big department store chain. There are a lot of them out there, I think. Like, you can get sample packs from a couple places. Like, I think the one I received was a Christmas gift from Macy's. Time to slay a bot. Bam. You know, Tony, you say you're slow on getting into mod view, but if we have a bot every single stream, have you considered like starting it up the second you join the stream? Or are you just worried you're gonna ban somebody by accident? Because I think I'm in mod mode 24/7 now that I think about it. I'm stupid and both. I don't think you're stupid, I think you're just cautious, and that's perfectly fine. Thankfully, I can deal with most of them myself. And if I can't, you'll get to them eventually, I'm sure. Okay, 20 more seconds. If you find yourself out of effigies, come here to be blessed by her fire. Intriguing. Okay. Is she up ahead? Be wary of caster. Oh, frick. That's a pyromancer. Since you're a PS1 guy, have you ever played Legacy of Kain? No, but I know about it. I know it was a cult classic for the PS1. I'm gonna keep my eye out for it, because now that you mentioned it, I do have a PS1 that can play it. And I know the remastered came out fairly recently. All I know about it is that it's a massively successful story-based, like, oh, you son of a snake. Oh, I did try Battletoads, actually. Me and Senecal lost our minds to Turbo Tunnel a while back. Ew.
Who are you? And what do you want from us? Milfinito, that is what we are called. My name? Do you mean our name? We know nothing of the outside world.
Ooh. Gonna try the Legacy of Kain series soon. I see, I see. Yeah. I have seen one cutscene from it, and it reminds me of a time when they spent so much time on fleshing out characters through cutscenes and just letting them live, and having low detail so that they could animate as much as they pleased. It looks like a good game. It looks like a silly kind of franchise as well. Like, it might not take itself too seriously as an RPG. But yo, you have fun with that, Agroed. If I ever track down a copy of it, I definitely will try to play it on stream. I think I've still got... I might have a copy of Spyro now that I think about it, but I've got the remastered edition for it. I'm looking into a fragrance currently. It's supposed to be like the smell of thunderstorms and rain. I'm more into the heavily masculine smells and earthy smells, but I hate floral scents. I just didn't set it for 2 years. I see. I see. Well, I'm glad you finally got your copy. Yeah. Yeah. Floral scents, it is what it is. I think they're fine. They're just not my cup of tea.
We sing eternally for those who bear death and dark within themselves. We have been here forever. We know nothing of the outside world, and we do not need to. The little ones were born from the great dead one. And the great dead one taught us song. We have sung ever since, to comfort those bound by death and dark. This is what we were taught. We hear a song in the distance. You rescued a Milfanito who was taken from us. Take this.
Alright, B, enjoy your lurking.
We Milfanito thank you.
A fire seed, nice.
Silence that cursed singing. Please accept these as a thank you.
Ooh.
Do you seek comfort too?
Huh?
You poor thing. Take this at the very least.
Petrified something.
This is all that we can do.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
The little ones were born from the great dead one. And the great dead one taught us song.
It's a lot of good stuff.
We have sung ever since, to comfort those bound by death and dark. This is what we were taught.
And I think that's a repeat. Yep. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go grab my effigies back. Always loved the games around that era. Touch the fire? Is a fire a bonfire? Games around that era, because it seemed like the medium was narratively growing up very quickly. We went from FF6 being the first truly good game in story to Xenogears in 4 years. Ooh. Yeah. That was an era I didn't get to, unfortunately. Like, JRPG boom in the PS1 and PS2 era, I missed out on. Kind of regret it. Because I would have had a bitch ton of time more back then to spend. Alas, nothing happened. Ah. So I cannot have effigies in my inventory. If you have no effigies and you're hollowed, you can come back here and it would act as an effigy. I see. I'll keep that in mind if I need it. But I'm gonna go grab my effigies right now. Because I don't technically need it. It's a neat trick. I'm not sure it's gonna go well over at parties, Tony. Souls? Well, no, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to have on me. But for sure, I'm gonna take these back. Yeah. I think it's... Oh, did I forget to go grab those? Whoops. What is that, like 7,000? Yeah, that's... my bad. Thank you for reminding me to get those, Aiden. Twiddly and twiddledum. Adios, muchachos. Okay, now we can continue past the Lady of the Lake. Oh, speaking of literally classics. So, my big adventure for today was, on a whim, going out to a discount store with the Bones family. Cake and Mama Bones. And... oh god, you bitch, you're back again. What we managed... fuck! What we ended up finding... whoa! Okay, okay, brother. Okay, so you can make fireworks. That's impressive, I gotta admit. Nice trick. Ow. Hombre. You're going to set everything on fire, and then that lovely little lady singing her tunes is going to go up in flames. You really want that? Okay, that's a persistent one. Ow! The juggle. Hi, Pistola. Long time no see, brother. How you doing? We chilling around here. Health halved? Oh my god, that's brutal. Yeah, she no longer sings when we come around with the effigies. A goat witch? Crazy. Oh, not more of you. Ow! Come on. Wow. I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. What? That makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Anyway, this long streak of pain and suffering ain't over. Not by a long shot, it seems. Okay, anyway, so my story, right. I might start working the graveyard shift soon. Oy. My condolences, Spectre. I can't hit this guy from down there. Okay. So what does that entail exactly? Like, if you're doing the graveyard shift, I forget. Are you in the US, Spectre? I forget. Oh no. No, you don't. Ow. Man, the graveyard shift. I'm lucky I've never had to work overnights. I can't ever imagine myself doing that. And it would suck, personally. Whoa! Okay, so you are. Alright. Probably makes streaming times weird. Whoa! Oh, that sucks, Spectre. I'm sorry to hear that. Gonna try and decay my armor, huh? Jackass. Damn you. Reach. Ah, don't try to reach through the fire, you idiot. Okay. I need to back away. Shut down. Sorry, I'm trying to do 15 different things. I was trying to talk about a story, and I'm trying to keep up with chat. I apologize, Spectre. Okay, so you are outside the US, which makes streaming times weird, but that potentially means you might be on my time. So then, I think I see what you're getting at. Getting cooked alive by Dark Souls 1 starting class. Yeah, hi Kitsu1. It happens. No, Spectre is EST. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm losing track of everything. It's my bad. My apologies, Spectre. Oh, Pyromancer is good. Oh my god, so good they had to throw a third one at me! Of course there's a gigantic pit behind him. Because Miyazaki knows you're having too easy of a time. Okay. Well, I wish you luck with your new graveyard shift, Spectre. Okay, Spectre is EST. I'll remember that from now on. Comedy comes in threes, they say. Yeah, who's laughing except y'all? Okay. Maybe... just maybe using a claymore might not be a bad idea. Alternatively, I could try magic versus magic. Stun. Ow, okay, his magic is stronger than mine. Woo! Yeah, his magic is stronger than mine. His magic is way stronger than mine. I just lost 9,000 souls. What Shrine of Amana does to a motherfucker. Hi, Aegon! That's two skeletons I didn't expect to see tonight. How you doing, bud? What's up, my skella homie? Are you winning, Calaveras? Good evening, Ryan, over on the YouTube side. No, I'm not, but we're pretending like I am anyway. Good grief. I think chat is winning based on how many times I've died tonight. That's not a bad idea. Regrettably, I don't think I can cast that. Okay. Let me think about this real quick. My definition of Calaveras winning is being entertaining. You know what? Then that's pretty much all the time, every time. I hope. Okay. Why would you do this, Miyazaki? Okay. It's heavy damage. Ow! I missed by an inch. and he seeks to punish it. What a zoner. What a friggin' zoner. Makes me proud. Hogging in. I'm in the editing dungeon working on my magics. Ooh. Intriguing, Aegon. Sure. Roll the dice and show me odd. We'll put you in the soup. What am I doing in the soup? What does Grogu need to eat right now? Okay. I'm a fool. Alright, I'm gonna start using... I'm so done with you, I'm gonna start using consumables on ya. That's a small hit. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Don't tell me. They're double teaming me. It's gonna be fire everywhere. Okay, one of them wasn't dead. One of them's not dead. Yeah! Yeah, y'all just in general are not fun to be around. Just my average Tuesday in hell, yeah. You've got to be shitting me. The fuck is this, Miyazaki? Getting Bed of Chaos flashbacks with all this chaos storm. Wouldn't be Dark Souls 2 without 2 pyromancers free for ailing your tuchus. Wise words as always, Aegon. Just want that BBQ, no kidding. Okay. I'll ask this, because there's so many Dark Souls veterans in chat. Do I have to go through them pyromancers? Do I gotta put my sword between them eyes? Or is this an optional area I don't know about? I do not. Unless I want to get fricasseed again and again and again. Unless you're joking me. A DLC door is behind them. I see. So I'll come back later then. But for now, I need to make forward story progress. Which would be where exactly? Through the King's Gate, maybe? Let's see. There was that guy who's guarding a very big, scary door. Let's try him. Without falling through the river. Okay. Tell me this door isn't sealed. Yes! We're on the right path. Why are their eyes so massive? Surprisingly, and Tony will immediately say this, that is not their eyes. Hmm? Oh, damn it. God. Left, huh? Just checking for hidden walls. Something tried to kill these guys. I think they tried to bust their way through. Yeah. Those are their friendship orbs, exactly. I'm not... Actually, yes, Brian, I think so, because they spew petrifying air, or petrifying gas towards us. Okay. What be drudgery lies beyond this elevator? Yeah, essentially. Nice and quiet. Not sure I like that. Illusory wall ahead. Here? Nope. Ah! I knew it! They were talking about the bonfire! Hello again, old friend. We really gotta stop meeting like this. This is Aldia, Ryan. We've met like this before.
Life is brilliant, beautiful. It enchants us to the point of obsession.
Does it now?
Some treated hopeless layer of shadows, flesh and line. One man lost his own body, but lingered on as a head.
Yeah, I've met him before. He's my great source supplier.
Shakes the charms of love. However it is. What is it that drives you?
The need to grind, good sir. The need to see my levels go up, and the ability to wield 2 great swords without having to fat roll. That is what drives me. And that's pretty much it.
Once the Lord of Light banished the dark and all that stand from humanity. And then assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. Men are props in static life, and no matter how tender, how explicit,
Yes, that's also true. The skull mask.
young Harlow, knowing this, do you still desire peace?
Yeah, the red orb is my only idea. Is my answer yes? I suppose so.
Venerate, the near true monarch is here, and not far off. But what is it?
A miserable pile of stones.
You, neither born with great nor granted by the fates. What is it you seek?
Power. And a skull mask. I can say it just fine, thank you.
We shall meet again, young Harlow.
A miserable pile of secrets. Yes, I know. Okay. I should have expected that. But I didn't. More like a miserable pile of stinkrets. Got him! Okay. Onwards and upwards. I seek the skull mask. We're gonna go for 1 more hour and kill goddamn King Vendrick. Whoop! Oh. That's unfortunate. There we go. Taken care of. Now, how about tangling with yours truly? Okay, let me take a sip, sipperoonie. Ow! You cheap bastard! Not flinching for a big iron shelf hitting you in the face. Ow. Okay, my pride has been wounded. My pride has been greatly wounded. Okay. Ow. Sit down. Nobody likes a turtle. Not unless they're teenage and mutant. You know what? I'm doing this wrong. What I should be doing is breaking his guard. Or just stabbing him in the back. If it would let me! Thank you, DS. Hold on, Cyanite. My stamina will come back eventually. Just let me take another $5 for some Gatorade and a cigarette. I am made of fire, you know. It's very easy to have a smoking habit like this. So, somebody said don't use fire if I want to talk to an NPC. The fabled shield swordsman. Failed. Do not use any light whatsoever here. Okay. Damn thee, it's more magic casters. And they're chaoticians. Of course. Of course there's a black mass in a crypt. Silence! Will not have blasphemy. Oh, okay, maybe some blasphemy is kind of cool every now and again, but still. Whew. Jeez. This place is nutso. Sorry. They're shooting their hexes at me and I gotta respond.
Halt. Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
Hail? Light required ahead. Thanks, guys. Intriguing. Ale? Oh, you. You must be not friends of the lights, then. What can I do for you?
I am Ugdane, guardian of the crypt.
Ah, I'm a trespasser. Hello.
Dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here.
Explains your cold, clammy skin, then.
I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead.
Oof. So you basically get a free paycheck every week for just sitting on your ass. That's pretty good.
Did you come for him? The one called Vendrick.
And the skull mask he protects.
You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark.
Ooh, were they?
The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark.
That wouldn't have to be Gwyn, would it?
Queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction.
Yeah, it's called role-playing games. Don't knock it till you try it.
This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace.
Yeah, so she says.
Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
I simply seek to kill King Vendrick. Nothing more, nothing less. You get in my way, I will have no choice but to annihilate you with the force of 1,000 suns. You understand. Warmth. What does this do? Creates a gentle warm flame that heals those who touch it. Oh, pardon me. Intriguing. Sure, I got some money to spend. The rest of these I have no use for.
Farewell, human.
Oh, and in case I accidentally kill you, I would like to learn your gesture. Thank you.
Crude human.
Alright, no light for you guys. Understood. Fair enough. I'll just deal with whatever else gets in my way. Okay. I hope y'all can actually see what the hell's going on. At this point in time, I cannot see much. But I'm sure the stream should be able to see pretty much everything. I am seeing. Thank you, Aegon. It's pretty hard to see in here. If only you had a torch or something. No, 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 no. We respect the dead here. We respect the dead. I am a dead guy, so of course I respect me. Fucking shit! I'm a skeleton! Please respect me! Oh god, here we go. The betrayal of the skeletons starts early, it seems. There, see less. Okay. Sorry, skeleton. Just business. Just trying to get through here. Carve a path. You know how it is. Okay. Should probably not use... What was that? Okay, just you. Nothing to worry about. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I had a feeling ringing those bells was going to be a bad idea. Nope. So sorry. Did not mean to wake your slumber. Bing bong. Bing bong. Dinner's served. Okay, so ring-a-ding-ding means I have to deal with things. Gotcha. Well, at least there's a good old-fashioned bonfire right here. Alright. So, noted. If I don't want to deal with the specters, don't hit the dinner bell. Gotcha. I just said that, and I just went back on my word, apparently. Get backstab, skeleton! Even though you don't have one. Ow. Hit the statue. If you hit the bells, the shades will make you feel their wrath. Hit the statues on the bell. Wait, you mean I can just No, I can't. Oh, that makes things significantly easier, actually. You have a good point, stranger. I see, so that's how we remove them from existence. Noted. Noted, okay. Okay. Somebody didn't like me breaking their home. I gotta admit, that's pretty much of a dick move of me. Ow. Okay, this place is nuts. This place is absolutely bonkers. I don't know what I expected, to be honest. I guess I didn't expect an immediate retaliatory response. Okay, where are you? There you are. Goodbye. I'm gonna be very careful about my gigantic friggin' swords in this place. Sorry, skeleton. Ooh, that was too close to hitting a bell. I'd hit one! But they're gone, which is good. Out of my way, skeleton. Sorry, didn't mean to be rude. You have a nice day. Or afterlife, I guess. I forgot this over here. Sorry, skeleton. Titanite chunk, yes. Okay, good to know that these they actually go away permanently. Oh no, there's a spellcaster up there. Okay. Oh, they hit the bell. Ring-a-ding-ding, honestly. Great job hitting the strength challenge there. Ow. Oh joy, another frickin' spirit. Ow, you have a very sharp dagger there, madam. And now there's a skeleton fighting amongst us. Get smacked. By gigantic titanite strength. Whew. Okay. I'm not gonna go deal with that room just yet. Hang on. What are all these scratch marks for? Illusion ahead. Yes! Whoa! Okay, maybe warn me about the ghost too? So, is she a usurper who was nameless? Or is her name the Nameless Usurper? Kind of like the mysterious stranger from KOTOR 1. Fine question. I believe the Nameless Usurper... I mean, I see ghosts all the time. You know, I can afford to miss a couple of them. Okay. Whew. Is that 2 Shield Knight? 3? Oh, God. Excuse me a moment. Cutting you off from the living. Yeah, those guys in the hotel, exactly. I got all kinds of not weirdos, but spectral creatures around. So, you know, sometimes I miss them. You know. Like that! I can miss them like that. Weirdos, you say? Sorry. I almost said weirdos. Was like, wait, no, then I'm a weirdo. And that's just not fair. Knock, knock. Whew! You suck at this, thankfully. And your shins are definitely mine. Ugh. Good gravy. You telling me you aren't a weirdo? No. Yes? You know what? Now that you mention it, I guess I am a weirdo. I'm a weirdo who's cosplaying a skeleton on the internet. Don't give up, skeleton. We believe in you. Okay. I guess we all gotta be a little weird in order to be a VTuber. So why not? Okay. What lies beyond, aside from trappings and problematic things? Oh, you know, just problematic things. Even more problematic things. Everyone's a little quirked up at times, yeah, exactly. Okay, that hurt. But at least that's gone for good. You son of a snake! What have you done? Oh, that's bad. I'm dead. I'm dead. He's got pranked epic style. That sneaky little ghoul went up and rung the bell. Sounds like a start of a good Stephen Wright joke. I see dead people, but it's not a plot twist. Yeah, that does sound like Stephen Wright. Okay, okay. So what you're telling me is that I'm going to be spending a decent amount of time worrying about these jerks who love to ring bells like it's going out of style. Skeleton, please. I'm on a tight deadline. You get it? Skeleton, deadline? No? Okay. Everybody's a critic. Yeah, I know. That was the worst one to go down with the frickin'... Okay. No, you don't. No, you don't. I hit the bell by accident! Where's that Wraith? There he is. No, he isn't. I destroyed it, that's right. It's fine, we just have to go deal with the shield guardians. Oh, up, 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 up. No, not happening. Okay, now where are they? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Ouch! sometimes the greatest punchlines aren't worth the punch in the head afterwards. Okay. Knock, knock. Hey. Woo! Ow! God, so that's what it's like to be in a blender. There goes something on 10,000 odd souls. It's fine. Ooh, this place is brutal. Yeah, I guess I am glad I didn't come here so soon. This place is nuts. Absolutely bonkers. Wild, as the kids say. Crazy, insane. Masochistic even. Do kids even say masochistic anymore? They just say cruel. Ring-a-ding-dang, my bad. The kids say what they want, and I don't necessarily agree with all of it. Okay. Get out of here, Ghosty. So this room in particular, I have no issue with ringing bells in. Hang on, there's some goodies around here. I just realized that. Ow! Oh no, there is a phantom in here. Ow! Why? Why are all of you down here? No! Right. Okay. Cool. Noted. This room is also dangerous as shit. Indiana Bones and the Temple of Doom, indeed. Friendship ahead. Thank you, now you tell me, God. So sorry, Skeleton. I wish we could be friends. But I tell you, Skeleton, it ain't easy. Having to work the mines like this. I could at least use a pickaxe of some kind. Okay, and here comes the ads in about 5 minutes and no way for me to stop them. I'm concerned only with making progress at this point. And my way through is... Oh, goodness. Right, I forgot about you. Forlorn, why? Why must you torture me at this moment, Forlorn? Ow! Must we do this dance again and again and again, you bastard? Vanquish thee to the nunnery, where you must seek penance for lurching on me like that. My God. Okay. You know, I'm starting to understand why Aegon is so good. Why you're so good at coming up with random bullshit. It's because you're a Dark Souls player, and Dark Souls tend to make people go mad and wishing they were doing anything but playing Dark Souls sometimes. So you just imagine yourself in other places to cope with everything. Whoop! Forgot about that. Madness. Exactly. I am having a good time. Don't worry, everybody. Knock, knock. Hey, you guys! Hello? Oh, God. Okay, now they're angry. Okay, one at a time, fellas. Oh! Okay, head armor? Bad idea. Shin armor? Not too bad. Case in point. I play these games to relax. You got an interesting idea of relaxation then. Okay. I wish I could light a torch right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. You bastard! You still came out! Oh, that's bad. That's actually really bad. Ugh, why do all these hallways lead to death? No, not my idea of relaxation either. Okay, y'all are gonna have to have some fun with the ads for those of you who are free visitors of Hotel Calaveras, while I attempt to break all of the statues in that room so we can proceed. That's what I'm gonna do with my ad time. I won't, Aegon. I'll do my best. I've just gotta have patience. Faith and patience that I shall succeed. Thank you, Skeleton, for the Titanite shard. Been ringing the bells a lot, Ricky. Only fair that you get your bell rung a few times. You're not wrong, Agroed. It's like a church up in here at this point. Okay, a little early on that. Where are you? Son of a bitch. There we go. Knock, knock. Okay, now they're angry. Ow, too late. There we go. See, with the right timing, those guys aren't terrible. But now I understand I have to hard charge the first thing I see. Okay, that's one more. Where's the other one? There, that's another. I think I took care of all of them, actually. Oh, except the one in the corner. Took care of all the ones... No. You don't get to ring it. You don't get to ring a ding ding it. Cease. Okay, that's probably the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna take care of that last... You son of a snake. Alright, where'd you come from, Spectre? Not you, Spectre. I mean this Spectre. Okay, there. Damn. Ugh. Okay. There, that's taken care of. And you are finished! Back to the underworld whence you belong. Rest easy, friend. Okay, checking the third room. Oh, just a skeleton. So sorry, did not mean to disturb your rest. And fourth and final. Okay, perfection. We're alive. And the ad break's about to finish up, so I'll go ahead and just... Yeah, they're all just trying to whack all these bells. They are bell ringers. They are doom singers. They are hell singers. Hellraisers, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that kind of lyrical limerick. Nope. Okay, so these guys are just coming back from the grave and not going to leave me alone anytime soon. So I should just probably give... Am I winning, Mr. Bones? Actually, yes. Their one joy of in life is ringing that notification bell. Would you deprive them of it? No. Yes. It's getting me killed. Okay. Folks are back in about 50 seconds, so I'll just pop a squad here and rest for a spell. I did it! Ouchies. I got six Estus Flax. Already dusted 4 times now. Possible again with the new changes. True. True. Thankfully, those dudes will never be a problem again. Yep. I cracked their skulls wide open. This is a lever. I probably shouldn't pull this until the free folk of Twitch come back. Okay. Twitch ads have ended, so I'm now pulling this lever. Ooh. Intriguing. But what's up here? A big, scary walkway that has a white door at the end of it. You know, I think of the two... I'd like to take this one that could potentially lead me to a bonfire. Where am I? Am I back in room 1? I think I am. Yes! We're back in room 1! We don't have to do the run back! We don't have to do this shitty ass run back! Praise be Miyazaki, I take back everything bad I said. Ow! Ow! Okay, anyway. Whew. Hi, Rupee. Okay, glad I did that. Glad I did that. No run back for yours truly. Now the question is, should I go dump my souls? Oh, I forgot my effigies. With some, well... how many... I should have enough to level up a bit. Let me go get rid of my souls in Majula, and then we will go see what that big, white, scary door is. I know that's gonna respawn the rocks, but... Welcome back, K-Queen. We're now in the Undead Crypt, and only seconds away, actually, from retrieving our skull that we so rightfully desire. That we so rightfully earned. Okay, 1 hero soul. And Soul of a Proud Knight. That should get us enough for a level up. And then some.
Bearer until...
Okay. Do I really want to do that? No. I am actually going to be a wild card and put it in endurance, because we're lacking in stamina as well. Every little bit should help. What am I doing? Magic defense is going up. Dark is also a problem. I need to do some off-screen grinding, guys. I really do. There's some stats here that should not be this low this late in the game. Like, Instant Faith makes sense. Vigor being that low? You want a little tip if you want an easier time with Vendrick? After I fight him for the first time, let me see what he's like first. Okay. Put in a little bit towards stamina. Yeah, I did. And then I found myself with no time to do so. I did do a little bit. I got 2 levels off stream. But that's it. I should do more after this, but I may have to do Uma stuff first. And speaking of taking care of myself, I'm gonna go do so. Can I leave a little riddle in? After my necessary break, folks, I need to take care of the skeleton in the little skeleton's room, so I'll be right back as soon as I can. Don't worry, I'm not going to run any ads. Be right back, folks. Okay, sorry about the wait, folks. Much like the undead crypt, the undead's restroom was darkened because the light was out, so I had to go grab a flashlight. To ease the king, the ancient drake holds the key to the minds of the enemies of the forest first forest you took. Ancient drake holds up. What? That's an interesting riddle. I shall make heads or tails of it should I need it. Give me one moment. Apologies. I told the folks about the broken light and they wanted to double check with me, I think. Okay. To ease the king, the ancient drake holds the key to the minds of the enemies that the first force you took. Okay. Ancient drake holds the key to the minds of the enemies of the first force you took of the Forsaken Forest. Intriguing. I'll worry about what it means if I cannot slay Vendrick easily. Which, given my track record, may not be as odd as people may think. Okay. Time for the false king to fall, and for a new king to rise. One with a skeleton face and body. Did I acquire much more Twinkling Titanite? Should I go and spend it? Let's see. Only 2. Nah. I'd only be able to upgrade something that's not really pertinent. One with a little better sense of style. Are you fucking for real? Sup, fellas? I don't care. The ride never ends. I want off Mr. Vendrick's wild ride, damn it. You. Okay, you're significantly taller than I thought. Hello, sir. Ow. That's not my health potion. Ow. Okay, so... right. Great first round, everybody. Great first take. Great rehearsal. Great dress rehearsal. You know, let's try it again for real this time. Let's try it again for real this time. Yeah, no. Having the height disadvantage kind of screwed me over there. As per usual. Don't worry, I'm used to it, guys. I'm used to it. My God, who in their right mind... Yeah, no, everybody missed that. Everybody missed that. Thankfully. Everybody missed that. So, you know, let's do a run back real quick. Who in their right mind would stay here and allow themselves to be utterly blasted by magic from every which side? Ow! I don't think they do so willingly now I think about it. Oh! Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Ah! Ow. This is the worst runback in the history of runbacks. And I've only just basically started playing Dark Souls 2 last time. Since last year. That is... wow. Miyazaki, what the fuck? What the genuine... ah, sir. Why? Why, good sir, would you inflict this upon humanity? This runback is unbelievably better than it was in the original game? What? Wait, really? I wrung it by accident, damn it! Okay, let's try that one again. This time without you messing it up, Ricky. That was amazing. The bell summons those wraiths that shoot gigantic magic bolts at us 3 at a time. That's what it does. Oh, I see. So, hypothetically, if I take him out without ringing the bell... You bastard. No. It's going to come back again, isn't he? Yep. Okay, so this guy is going to always fuck me over. Gotcha. I have only delayed the inevitable. Okay, round 2. Oh, he a big guy. Yep, he a right sturdy gentleman. That's what I thought. Of course, you have everything at your disposal. That's what you thought. Oh, that's bad. Oh, he deals a shit ton more. Gotcha. Ow. Ah, I had that. I had that. I was dealing good damage there, and I had that. I just couldn't... I couldn't resist the Sunny D, man. Ow. Good try, though. Any bright bugs? You're talking about my flame butterfly? I don't know why that would help, but at least Agrawet has confirmed that I just need to kill that zombie 3 times. And not ring the bell. No. Where are you son of a bitch? No. Okay, that was doable. That was doable. Sunny D addiction comes up with the worst of times, huh? Yeah. Right bug is a buff consumable. Oh, let me see, actually. I feel like I have to... I have a lot of divine blessings, actually. I should probably use that. Let's see. Boost lightning, boost dark, poison resist, lacerating knife. Applies magic, applies fire, applies dark. Surprisingly, no. Doesn't look like it. Quite expensive and rare. I see. Magic defense, lightning defense. I mean, that was dark magic, wasn't it? So I should probably... Yeah, we can just thug it out. Hopefully. If this is King Vendrick, the mighty, the great, the king of this land, I'm probably gonna want to throw this in my inventory and throw out anything that's useless. Okay, so... Divine Blessing, Old Radiant Life Gem, Radiant Life Gem, my bad, and maybe just a regular life gem for fun. And then an effigy at the very back. This is just Velstad, his puppy dog. What? I didn't read his name, huh? I guess I didn't read his name. Wow, okay. That's grand. That's grand. Do I have any, Okay, binding... Soul protection, broken. Crown 3 ring, life ring. Royal Soldier's ring +1. Magic defense, fire defense, lightning defense, dark defense. She always has 3 after each boss. I think he's gonna break all my poise no matter what. Okay. I'm just gonna have to gambit it as best I can. I might be able to... No. I'm not gonna deal enough damage with my spells when I... What am I saying? Okay. Take it easy. Take your stamina back. No, you don't. Wait for the right moment to strike. That's the right moment. Ah, and you forgot to dodge. You also forgot to dodge there. You also forgot to dodge there. Ricky, wake up! Gotta go, it's so late. Good luck, Dr. Ricky. Thank you, Mr. Aegon. You have yourself a lovely night. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you got a lot of editing done tonight. Ugh. Yeah, no, blink and you miss it, yeah. That is exactly what I did. I blinked. I don't know where my brain was at, but it weren't on the task at hand. Alright. Go eat your dinner. And rest easy, Tony. Hope you have a lovely night. Okay. 1. God damn it! It's hard to miss when you have a big sword like this. Trust me, B. Whatever work you have right now, does not take precedence over your empty stomach. I say this as somebody who has played Uma Musume too much and let it decide when I get to eat. It can wait. It can wait until you've gotten something in your stomach, and you'll think better when you got something in your stomach. Okay. So, let's try this again. You first. You second. It's perfect. You son of a snake! Ah, fuck this. Let's try going the smart way. That actually kind of worked. Holy cow, that worked. Okay. Round 2, homeboy. Ow. Okay, got nervous there. Ah, I knew it. I felt it was coming and I didn't do a thing about it. Okay, don't chance it. 1. He waits. My shins, you bastard! Whew. Okay, okay. Ow! Ah! I couldn't jump. I had no stamina. I don't need a Sunny D, but I just felt like it. That's a bad idea. How much damage he's doing right now? Yeah, that's a bad idea. I pushed it. I swear to you, I pushed it. Ow. Ow. Even if I got better defense, there's not much you can do about a gigantic cudgel that's just ready to screw up your day. I just need to get... I need to get smart is what I need to do. I have not had on my stupid shield this entire time. That explains a lot, actually. You know what? That explains a lot. Whoops. Okay, it's a bell and a stick. Same difference. Same difference. Same traumatic stress. Same trauma injury. Okay. I've got my secret path. That works. I don't need to worry about killing the zombie. I can just avoid aggro over here. Yeah, it's not going to help me against, but it will regenerate some stamina. My god, I had to hit the 1 pixel. That's fine. It only cost me an Estus. Ow. waited. He waited, that son of a bitch. I know I've got none of the stamina I need to do that, but it's fine. One. Okay, wait. That worked out well. That requires a heal. Don't get greedy, Ricky. You got greedy. That's what I thought. This is doable. Fuck, I forgot about you guys. Run away! Tell me that's not how I think it is. Tell me that's not Vendrick. Oh my god, that is. He's cursed. He can't die. He's hollowed. He's gone. Alas, nothing happened. There's the maiden.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
Alas, nothing happened. This is what's left of his honor. And that's what's left of his mind. You're still gonna... You dare approach the king? Yeah, they do. Because I keep the king's ring on me. They are no longer hostile to me. They respect me. Okay, maybe not him, apparently. I guess not. Nope. Royalty doesn't get you shit in this world. Goodbye! So I think the king's ring is what I was looking for. Because I need to go get the skull mask. Oh, hello. I didn't see that. We found the king! Huzzah! Huzzah! Yeah. Dear God, skeleton, hold on! I'm having a moment. Okay. I believe that was in... Where is it? Things Betwixt, Forest Fallen Giants... Cardinal Tower, yeah. One can only hope, B. Yeah, there's multiple. But the one I'm looking for is here, I think. Oh, you're still not despawned? God, I remember when you took 2 hits. Okay. This is one of them. I would love the details to the skull mask, because we are at a 3-hour mark. That was cool, though. We earned that door opening sequence. Hurrah for Giant. Hey. Oh, Ruined Fork Road, okay. Yeah, thank you for reminding me to level up.
Bearer of the until hope has...
Okay, level up. I will upgrade... HP or Vitality? Endurance. I'm in dire need of stamina. Let me go ahead and adjust my stats real quick. Well, so that's why they called him the False King. Because he's dead. He's effectively dead. Okay, let me fix some stuff up here real quick. Okay. Next door is in the Fog Zone Forest. Oh, one thing. The King Ring does get me some freebies.
You've been long. Well, you know how they call this? Well, in the old, what was it? Since
Oh, no.
maybe that. No interest.
No, not the false king. I would say the rightful king because I've proved my strength. There we go. Ouch, that's a lot of money. Yeah, she has extra stuff now that we have the king's ring.
No interest.
Okay, what do I need? Because I want to upgrade my claymore. Oh no, I'm good. I don't want to super surge my new game plus. The bright bug. Yeah, I don't know about that. Do I want to spend money on some titanite chunks? No, actually, no. I want to go get that skull mask so I can start leveling it up. Okay, so all right, so go back to the rune fork. It was Shaded Woods, Ruined Forked Road. Okay. No problem, Agroed. Thank you for trying to be helpful. Okay. Huh? Okay. Fog Zone Forest. Okay, guys, we're trying to find the skull mask. I don't know what the king was trying to see away there, but we'll explore that next stream for sure. Just having that shield equipped does not increase your stamina regen. You sure about that? Because it's right there and it is increasing. Yeah. It's on. It's on me. I know that. I know that it has to be wielded by me. It has to be in an active inventory slot. Okay. Ah, this place. With the good old Mr. With Mr. Myers here. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you. Shield doesn't work unless you have it out? Oh, brother. Then I've had just an extra weight for nothing. I have the ring, you bastard! Okay, he just doesn't care. You've served your king well, but I'm in control now. Alright, so... we have to go find it then. In the chest on the left side, which is a mimic. Okay. It sends Funhouse 2.0. Oh, grand. Sorry, doggies. Wait. Oh, god damn it, they make those into mimics too? I was thrown off by the fact that it's made of stone. I fooled myself. I played myself. I got greedy. I wanted that skull mask so bad that I dropped my guard when I saw a stone chest. Those things are typically made of wood, okay? First metal mimic. That's horseshit. That's an utter nonsense. With my big blades, I think I might destroy it. if it were a wooden chest. Okay, open up. Open sesame. Mr. Myers is very angry. He does not have his coffee this morning. A little faster. Okay. Alright, now that we know that that thing's going to kill us. Going to. Not thinking about it, going to. Ow. We kill it first. Okay, I don't know why I decided to back out of that second swing. Finally. I am complete. I achieved the last thing I needed to do before I finished being a skeleton on the internet. I completed the dark set. Well, that does beg the question, how much left is there of Dark Souls 2? Was finding King Vendrick the end? I am quite near endgame. Well then. I think we are due for a homeward bone. A trip to Majula to level this skull mask up. And a farewell to you all as I go and grind for Twinkling Titanite. We have to go up Aldea Keep, I see. I see.
I knew you.
Alright, please add a bit more armor to my face, if you don't mind.
I'll be around.
Okay, and then...
You've been well.
How much is that Twinkling Titanite, and how much do you have? That's a shit ton. Ugh. Twinkling isn't all these... Okay, but there's also the Path of Pain. Those clerics give pretty good Twinkling Titanite chances. So I'll probably grind that off stream. But...
No interest.
I think we got one more long stream, good stream in us for Dark Souls. Depending on how difficult Aldea's Keep is, which, if that was the Undead Crypt, I can only imagine what kind of hell is waiting for us in Aldea's Keep. But what's most important is that we are a skeleton. We are finally a skeleton. We are finally whole again. For one last time, before I have to remove this visage in August. But I'll still look for the dark set in Dark Souls 3 if I get the chance. I'll still look for ways to become skeletons in other games. But this one meant a lot. And Dark Souls will continue until I feel like, yeah, you can't remove bones. Even in the new look, there'll still be a skeleton within. And there's a skeleton within all of us. I just prefer to wear it on my outside. but regardless. Thus ends another grand chapter. Excellent. Then it's a good game. We're gonna call it a night here. No raids because it's terribly late. We've been going for 3 hours. And we've got stuff to do tomorrow as well, so I'll let y'all go off, feed yourselves, and wish you a good night, a good rest. To the VOD watchers out there, thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. Thank you for all the likes, subscriptions for anybody new who might have joined us, lurkers out there, and such. Have a good night, rest well, take it easy. Thank you for sticking around with me. And as always, memento vivere, memento mori, and enjoy writing your life story. And of course, have a spooky night!